Breaking news. Can OHANAEZE AFENIFERE challenged MIYETTI Allah. The claim of MIYETTI Allah Cattle Breeder Association of Nigeria that Nigeria belongs to Fulani and is threat to rule out 1,000 vigilantes across Nigeria has drawn the ire of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN), OHANAEZE Igbo AFENIFERE Middle Belt Forum, the movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafran, Masop, and Are Anankofo of Yoruba land, Iba, Ganiyu Adams. Alhaji Abdullahi Bodejo, the national president of the group, had said that the Fulani own Nigeria and will rule it forever. It also said that its organization had concluded arrangements to flag off its own security outfit with about 5,000 to 100,000 vigilantes to be deployed across all the states of the country. But in separate reactions, CAN, IPOB, MASO, and others condemned the statement as one coming from those who did not want Nigerians to live in peace and unity. CAN in the 19 North states and FCT in a statement by the Vice Chairman, Reverend John Joseph, maintained that Nigeria does not belong to any ethnic group, section, or religious body, but to everybody. Making such false claims as that of MIYETTI Allah's president will only create tension and fuel crisis. CAN therefore calls on the federal government through the DGSS and IGP to have a section with the ethnic superiority to school him on the diversity of Nigeria and the need for restraint from such reckless statements by MIYETTI Allah. All well-meaning members of MIYETTI Allah group need to urgently disassociate themselves from the provocative statements linked to the group as proof that the speaker is not playing a script. Without a doubt, there are members of MIYETTI Allah who love this country genuinely, grieving to see the country grow in peace and develop in every sphere. Reckon that the statement created to the group's president and not a popular view, as such needs to be publicized or opposed. Nigerians' problems are numerous, from insecurity to bad economy and now the COVID-19. CAN therefore does not want to add to the baggage of problems the country are facing by letting unscrupulous people to make grave and ungodly utterances that have dangerous security implications. Nigerians will wait and see what the federal government, through our security agencies, will do about these inflammable statements, unless if we have separate laws for different groups of people in this country. OHANAEZE response: it can't happen. And apparently miffed, OHANAEZE Igbo accused the group of plotting to dismember the country, saying that the group's utterances in the recent past were enough to trigger unintended chain reactions that could bring Nigeria to its knees. In a statement by its Deputy National Publicity Secretary, Chief Chuks Obegu, the apex Igbo body noted that forests and bushes in Nigeria belongs to the people in the area and nobody had any right to settle there without informing the owners of the land. Ibegu therefore asked the Nigerian security agencies to flush out all illegal occupiers of forests and bushes in the country, while urging the owners of the land to protect their land at all costs. Can an Ijaw or Yoruba man go to any bush in Katsina or Sokoto to occupy it and claim it as its own? No, it cannot happen. Let them come and rent houses in towns, as the world does not tolerate wandering by herdsmen again. So, Bodijo should stop inflaming the already inflamed society with his theory. He insisted that it was such a mindset that has kept Nigerian stagnant over the years, and Nigeria must oppose it. Threatening Nigeria peace, AFENIFERE and MASSOP. AFENIFERE has said that Miyetti Allah's audacious pronouncement showed that it enjoyed some powerful sponsors. Speaking through its spokesman, Yinka Odumakin, the Pan-Yoruba organization said that I don't know any group in Nigeria today that can be making the kind of statement they are making and won't be arrested. What did the independent people of Nigeria, of Biafran IPOB, do when the federal government rolled out arms against them? IPOB did not threaten the peace of the country the way Miyetti Allah is doing. Yet, see what happened to them. It is now clear that these people are in the next level of their nefarious activities, and they are seriously threatening the peace of Nigeria. We would not be addressing these talks. We would be addressing their sponsors and collaborators to know that what they are playing at, they can only predict the beginning, but they may not know the end, and that is why they should be very careful. We are not expecting the federal government to say or take any action because in the past they have always made excuses for them, Odumake said. Like AFENIFERE, the movement of the actualization of sovereign state of Biafran, MASSOP, said that the cattle breeders may have secured strong backing from the federal government before making such a comment. For the Fulani to boldly issue this statement, an abominable statement, proves that the establishment of their security vigilantes is already in execution. Stage. They merely want to know the reactions of Igbo leaders, which will always be the temporal noise-making. Madu said, MASSOP wishes to reiterate our earlier resolution with other pro-Biafran coalition that Fulani security vigilante services will never be tolerated in Biafran land. They should establish their vigilante services in their Fulani villages in Arewa land, not in Biafran. It is only the indigenous people of the tribes that makes up Biafran with the spirit of heroism that will always withstand the Fulani herdsmen and militants. The people of Biafran are ever ready to defend and protect their lands, lives and properties with every available means and method. He recalled that the Nigerian state was designed to favor people from the north right from the start, noting that Northerners were favored by the colonial rulers in politics, military and other critical areas of national lives. In his view, military and civilian political leaders have also followed the tradition. If he thinks that the Fulani has the capacity to dominate other Nigerians, then he should know that they are asking for what is beyond them. This, in its separate reactions, OHANAEZE Ndigbo youth said the claim of MIYETTI Allah that it had right to any part of the country is not only misleading but capable of leading to breakdown of law and order. The youth, in a statement by Kingsley Dozie, the National Deputy President, warned that any attempt by any group of people from outside Igbo land to assert themselves forcefully or illegally on Igbo would be met with resolute opposition. We are always ready to protect our terrorists from undue incursions in case they don't know. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I've said it all. I'm very much proud of Khan, OHANAEZE Ndigbo, AFENIFERE, the way they challenged MIYETTI Allah and cautioned him never to make such a statement ever again. And I'm so happy with what they said, that they all know that Buhari and the government are the one sponsoring and supporting these people. So viewers, with what you have heard, I'm very much sure that you have comments, some comments to drop behind. If you have any comments, drop them behind the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. Thank you.